everybody, this is Brad from Johnson Small Engines. We have a LX 176 John Deere. I just want to show a customer of mine how to adjust his mower deck height. We have a thing here where we want to keep these anti-scalp wheels above the mower deck. Right where I have them now, they're just about right below the mower deck here, and they're anti-scalp wheels. They're really not designed to go below that. As far as I'm concerned, you use them as an anti-scalp wheel when your mower gets into a gully or a dip in the yard. The wheels will scalp and hit the ground first and not have the deck scalp into the ground. And he had this all the way down, and the wheels were actually running on the ground. These decks are designed to float and not run on the ground, and it puts a lot of rigidity up into the machine, the whole machine. I always put it as driving a car without shocks. If you have it running on the ground, it's actually just rigiding everything, all the force is going right up into the frame, and it's not good for the frame, and it wears out all the pivot points on the mower deck where it actually floats like it is right now. All right, so right now it's down on a setting, which is right now it's set for number 2. Okay, and this is your knob that you control everything with, and as you can see, it's down at about number 2, and that's where the height is. All right, so the first thing you got to do to adjust it is you want to pull your mower deck height adjustment lever all the way up and lock it in. All right, and then you come over to your dial here, which will have some numbers on it. You have 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, and then you have actually like, this is like what I call 0. This is for when we take the mower deck off to put it all the way down on the ground. So let's just say you want to have your deck height about 3 inches. You set it at 3, then you go back up to your height adjustment lever and you put it down. Right now it's sitting down about 3. Now I'm not going to sit there and measure this, but now it's set, and you go out and cut in your lawn and you see how it is, and if you like it, then you leave it the way it is. If you don't, you have to come back to your height adjustment lever, pull it back up, lock it in. Let's just say we want to go down to 2 inches. Now it's set at 2. And they have a little imprint right here. This little teeny imprint is a metal. That's where you want to kind of have your guide at, because that's what they're telling you your adjuster is set at this little dimple in the mower. A little hard to see. You can put a little black spot on there if you want to. I have it set at 2. Put the mower deck back down. Now it's set right around 2. And basically that's how you adjust your mower deck. Now, a couple pointers. If you adjust your mower deck correctly, you should always check your tire pressure. Make sure your tire pressures are even, and then you'll get your best deck adjustment. I have a lot of people, we put these machines out the door and they have them for a month or 2 and they say they cut great, and all of a sudden one day they come out and they don't cut too well and they didn't hit anything and they're wondering why. First thing you check is tire pressure. It's a big issue with mower decks going out of alignment as far as how they cut, and so that's what you want to do before you get the machine out. And as far as cutting your grass, check your tire pressure, and then adjust your deck level out in the yard to where you like it. And that's how I show people how to adjust the mower deck.